Saturday, August 29th, Bridgestone Arena. Brandy Carlisle with special guest Gregory Alan Isakov. Tickets are on sale now at brandycarlislive.com. Don't miss Brandy Carlisle in concert.
It's Lightning 100's Lieutenant Dan inviting you to lunch weekdays at noon. Whether you want to get in the driver's seat and make some great requests or just sit back and enjoy the ride. We'll be serving up the fun at 12 p.m. Monday through Friday. Thanks to Brown's Diner, proudly serving up Nashville's best cheeseburger since 1927. Open daily for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 2102 Blair Boulevard, online at thebrownsdiner.com.
Welcome back. This is Lightning 100.
And we are back here in the Lightning 100 studio. And like Jay suggested, we are not alone. We're here with Emma, Aiden, and Harrison. Two of them are Ogiers. The other is a little wittier than Harrison Ford. We've already been talking about this off air. But guys, thank you guys for coming to the studio.
Hell yeah, thanks for having us.
They're super stoked.
Yeah, we are super stoked to be here.
Well, it's exciting. So you two, brother, sister, are from Houston, Texas. And Harrison, you've been living out in LA, and you're all combining forces to play this coming weekend.
Yeah, for sure. With a full band. So we've got 2 more players with us.
So we're so lucky to have 3 of you squished in here. What are you most excited about being here?
So stoked. I don't think I've ever played on a radio show before.
Oh,
really? So this is really fun.
Wow. I love it. Well, we're excited that we get to be one of your first. Yeah. And then, as the albums keep growing and growing, you can keep coming back and,
hell yeah.
Hang out with us.
Emma joining us here in studio. You can actually catch the full band set on Friday evening as part of Musicians Corner. Again, musicianscorner.com for the full lineup and schedule for, it's hard to believe, but the spring series is already, the wrap is this weekend. But
you get to close it out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But sounded great, kind of warming up, making sure that had all the levels here. So I think I've got that in order. So
Sweet.
How about we jump into a song? What would you like to play for us first?
Yeah, I'm going to play one called Baby Don't Hurt Me. Just came out.
The new one.
Yeah, came out a few months ago.
All right. Here's Emma Ogier here on Lightning 100.
100. We have Emma Ogier here and the gang sounding so good. You sound so expensive. Don't worry. I know. You feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more warmed up. She's like ready to rock. I have to know, since there's 2 of 3 siblings here in the studio, do you guys come from a pretty musical family, or what's that process been like for you?
I mean, not our dad played in some bands or played in a band in college, but I'm not really sure where we all ended up being like, yeah, we're gonna write songs and play music. I think Aiden sort of sat down at the piano at a young age and could kind of just play, and then when he started writing songs in high school, I was like, I could do that. And then like same with little brother, sort of just followed.
Anytime there's one sibling that starts doing something, it's like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah. I mean, my sister's 12 years younger, did the same thing, but she's a sound bowl healer, so a little bit different of a music thing. But I love that. I mean, I love that you guys are encouraging each other. So with the writing then, I mean, it sounds like, Aiden, you kind of built the path. Emma, have you found your own space in writing that? I mean, such a beautiful song.
For sure. I think we're all we're super different writers in a like a pretty unique way, but I think we all do bounce off of each other. But I can hear like Aiden's influences of what he listens to versus like what I'm listening to, and then Cohen, I can hear his like influence as well.
That's so cool, because you guys are how many years apart?
We're actually only 16 months apart.
Whoa!
Yeah. And then little bros, like 4 or 5 years.
I'm always curious. I'm like, is that depending? Like 16 months, what kind of music was that your parents were listening to that maybe had some type of influence?
I know. We grew up listening to like the Indigo Girls and Switchfoot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of the chords you're using are really beautiful and unexpected, but yet feel right in pocket, So great job on that, you guys. We were kind of talking off air too that you've got new music. I mean, for a lot of our listeners, this is still new to them. This is still brand new.
Yeah,
so
it's new to all of us.
We have played the studio version of the song that you all just played here in studio for us live. So I think our listeners are familiar
super
with
excited,
that. But so as far as we know what's happening this weekend, you're going to be out Musicians Corner on Friday. Yes. What do you have planned for the rest of 2026?
Yeah.
Lots of things
that you can talk about.
I just got off touring. I've been singing in this band Bright Eyes for a couple shows and just finished the last show with them, which was so sick. But we're doing Musicians Corner, and then Aiden and I and Cohen, our little brother, we're heading to London at the end of the month to play.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Crossing the pond. Is that the first time that you've been to Europe?
Yeah, I've been to Europe one other time, but it will be my first time playing over there. And we're doing a couple of shows with them. And then
I saw too that early October you'll be in Austin, not far from where you're from, of course.
Going home to Texas.
Originally from Houston, but part of the Austin City Limits Music Festival. Have you had a chance to attend ACL Fest?
I went to ACL growing up, so it's a huge honor to get to play. We're really stoked about that.
It's a lot of fun. I've been lucky enough to catch a few ACL fests, and it's
one of my favorite
if we end up taking this show on the road, we might need to come say hi out there.
Oh yeah.
It'd be a lot cooler if we did.
I know, right?
Emma Ogier here in studio again. You can catch her set as part of Musicians Corner on Friday, musicianscorner.com to get the full lineup and schedule for both Friday, which starts at 5, and then Saturday, which starts at noon out at Centennial Park. But you guys play another one for us, right?
I'm excited. And tell us a little bit about the song.
Yeah, so I think this other one we're going to play also just came out. It's called Believing, and
she's got Coke cans in her hair on her Instagram.
Believing. I do have some Coke cans, and it's sort of it was one of the first ones we recorded when we sort of went in to go record a bunch of these, and it's one of my favorite songs lyrically of mine. I think it's about believing,
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
it's Let's do
It's
it.
about believing.
It's
Let's
about
go.
believing. That's about it.
Emma Ogier live here on Lightning in the Morning.
Maybe in a whisper, ice is gonna be dripping off a building. Come winter, we'll all be changed. If I still feel this way, then baby, I'd love to chase you through the fall. And maybe when we get back home, laughing at the night on our own, till the tears they start to flow, but it's the same damn feeling. Then I'll know I was right to keep believing. Maybe it's the best thing. Daisy's ready for picking in the garden, and spring's never felt the same. I met you and everything changed, so baby, I'm trying to teach you before you fall. 'Cause what if loving me's an empty email, or a ratchet till you go at a stare? Every time you walk the stairs, I got the monitors beeping, and you'll know you were wrong to keep appeasing. Days I can't remember, nice to know I was ripping up a stage. Come summer, I'll be long gone, probably writing a new song. I'll be testing my luck to keep you from a game. Or maybe it'll all go south, and it's a last call when you bounce. Or if you suffocate from all the space I'm stealing, then I'll know you were right to keep retreating. Maybe when you kiss me, lights are gonna go flicker in the distance, and we're looking at the year gone by, now together on the 4th of July. You said, baby, I'd love to keep this on the low, but I'm never gonna give you up. It's a promise that's never stuck. But if one day you decide that it's worth keeping, then I'll know I was right to keep believing. Yeah, I'll know I was right to keep believing. Yeah, I'll know I was right.
Lightning 100. We've got Emma Ogier. She's giggling. Oh, what? Nobody noticed if you made a mistake.
No, there were no mistakes.
There was no mistakes
right.
because that was such a Gorgeous, gorgeous song. I mean, so excited. We're not going to talk about new music coming out, but we are going to talk about new music coming out because it is coming out.
There is new
music coming out. When? You got to stay tuned.
Yeah.
Got to go follow Emma and all the fam at this point. I think she's got a live feed going on right now. If you want to even just check her out and say hi real quick. But what is the new album going to be about? Is it like a concept, or are you just kind of like Free Willy, just getting out there?
I feel like it's a big culmination of sort of the last few years of my life and going to college starting at Belmont a few years ago, and that's sort of like, I think one of the songs on there, the oldest song on there is from like my first week of college. So it's a pretty cool project, and the next one coming out's featuring a Nashville native.
Wow.
Actually, yeah.
Which that does narrow it down, because a lot of artists here in Nashville, very few of them are actually Nashville natives.
Sure.
So
Maybe
we'll have to do the math.
Franklin native.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I've got some ideas. I'm not going to suggest them, but we'll talk about it when we're off air and find out.
Yes, we will.
But just stay tuned here to Lightning 100.
Are they going to be making any guest appearances at Musicians Corner?
Yeah, I actually haven't asked, but I might ask them to come out and do it.
We love an exclusive. So there's the exclusive. There may be a special Franklin local guest.
Nashville local.
Who will also be part of the release that is coming out at some point.
Maybe.
Nashville singer-songwriter.
So Emma, you mentioned so you're originally from Houston. Was college what first brought you to Nashville? Was to attend Belmont?
Aiden started there a couple years before.
Aiden's fault.
It's Aiden's fault.
He's always the first with everything.
I mean, Belmont was the only school I got into.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, that worked out.
I went there. I would have been graduating a few weeks ago.
Okay.
But,
It's okay. I don't know if you already know about this, and no offense to all those Belmontians who've graduated, but like a lot of people who go to Belmont don't always graduate because they're doing cool stuff like you, and then they come back like years later and finish their
one
their
day.
thing. So you're on the right track.
I was really close, so I'll go back one day.
You'll go back
Finish
one
it
day.
out.
Well, and Harrison, you're here all the way from Los Angeles, so thank you for being here and playing with and you guys are a full band together all the time now.
Sit in sometimes.
He just sits in
Just an
sometimes,
occasional guest.
but he's his own artist to his own right. So
They're
you can
both
go.
incredible songwriters. You gotta.
That's so fun.
Well, that's saying something coming from Emma.
Yeah.
Because you're a pretty great songwriter yourself, Emma.
Thank you.
We enjoy your music. It's so great to have you here, and especially to find out that
This is your
first
first.
ever
We've
live
been
radio hit,
honored.
right?
I know. I really hope I haven't done one before in this other radio station. You know, it's like, screw you. I'm like, oh, come on. No,
It's okay.
it is my first time doing something like this. So
Well,
thank y'all so much for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
anytime.
for doing it, for coming in and singing and playing for us on the morning show. Again, you get a chance to see and hear Emma on Friday out at Centennial Park as part of Musicians Corner. S.G. Goodman, Brazen Cyrus, The Minx, Roderick August also on the lineup.
Great
That's just for
lineup.
Friday. And then again, that'll start at 5 o'clock. And then again on Saturday beginning at noon. Musicianscorner.com to check out that full schedule and lineup. And of course, EmmaOgier.com as well, as we will be following along online and be waiting as fast as we can for maybe some new music, more new music
You
in
better let us
2026.
know. We want to.
I am on the internet, so you will probably find out.
Well played. But thank you all so much for being here.
Yeah,
and we'll
thank you
see you on,
guys.
on Friday out at Centennial Park for
y'all.
another fantastic Musicians Corner as we wrap up a Wednesday edition of Lightning